Well, there's quite a bit of buzz about whether Kansas football should be ranked in the top 25 following the release of Week 5's AP poll. Now, the Jayhawks received 125 votes in the poll, which was the most out of any team that didn't make it into the top 25. And those kinds of numbers put the Jayhawks right behind rival Kansas State at number 26, but the Wildcats snuck into that number 25 overall spot after their huge upset win over Oklahoma in Norman over the weekend. So it's definitely understandable, but at the same time, I mean, let's just talk about how the Jayhawks are making some strides here. I mean, this is a dramatic improvement from even last week's poll when Kansas received 23 votes. And even before that, the Jayhawks hadn't received any kind of vote in the AP poll since in over a decade. So, I mean, there's kind of a big gap here. And, you know, the Jayhawks are making strides in the right directions for sure. And they haven't even busted inside the top 25 since October of 2009. And that was the last time that the team went 4-0. So I think that if they can come out and pull off a big conference win against a very physical Iowa State team here in a few days and go 5-0 on the season, that, I mean, there is a very solid chance that they will move into the top 25 come this time next week. And even while all this talk about rankings and everything is very exciting, Coach Lance Leipold says that that's not what he's worried about right now. He just wants to make sure that his team is focusing on what's important and not getting distracted by anything other than that.
National recognition as a whole is something that obviously we strive for, but we don't control. So let's go back to what we can control. And that if you spend a lot of time worrying about if you should or shouldn't be, you probably won't be very long anyways.
In Tuesday's press conference, Leipold mentioned that even he himself doesn't get caught up in all of the ranking chatter. He did say that winning is important and it does have its benefits in terms of recruiting, overall school spirit, alumni relations, program development, and just for the school and the community of Lawrence here in general. But he says that the team is just taking things game by game at the moment and just trying to focus on what's important and attaining their goals for the season. And right now, that goal is keeping a positive mindset and putting all eyes toward Iowa State this weekend.